Hey guys, welcome back to another Gamto video. So right now we are at the Mall of the Gambia, which is at Tipagara. Anyway, her name is Fatimah. Clothes brand is called JANNAH clothing. So we're just gonna see what she has for us. Let's go.
I took it upon myself to make research on shoots, how to sew shoots, the materials that you're supposed to use, what to do. I went to different tailors to train me, a Ghanaian woman who taught me how. I have to work with Forever Living products to go to Senegal, to go to Mauritania to save for myself to buy machines. And I was using my girls' room
Wow.
to sew.
So how long did the training take you?
It's this journey. It's like
Hey guys, welcome back to another Gamto video. So right now we are at the Mall of the Gambia, which is at Tipagara. So yeah, this is Tipagara for you guys. So anyways, we will be doing an interview with a young entrepreneur who's into clothing business. Yeah, so we're just gonna go see where her store is. I'm not pretty sure where it is, but she told me it's at 28. Anyway, her name is Fatibintu, and her clothes brand is called JANNAH clothing. So we're just gonna see what she has for us. Let's go. So this is like inside the Mall of the Gambia. She said Mall 28. So I'm just gonna see the numbers and oh guys, there it is. Right there. And she's right there.
no, I'm not gonna get the video. I'm
Okay.
going to. I was
Okay, we have to
thinking
post it. Hey guys, welcome back again. So I'm right now with Fatimah Bojang, the owner of JANNAH Clothing, and mashallah, her shop is just amazing, and I can't wait to have this exclusive interview with her. So right now I'm just gonna let her do the introduction. Yes, tell us about you a little bit.
Thank you for having me, Zainab.
You're welcome.
I am Bella, the founder and creative director of JANNAH Clothing. So back in 2017, I saw a shoot designed by a Kenyan lady, and I loved the shoot. I wanted to wear it 2017.
Okay.
I'm like, this is what I want to wear. And I went to so many designers, and I got turned down because it was complicated for them. So 3 years after graduating high school, even though what I wore during the graduation ceremony, I was not really happy. So I took it upon myself to make research on shoots, how to sew shoots, the materials that you're supposed to use, what to do. I went to different tailors to train me, and I get to learn on YouTube, on Google, on different tailors. And so unfortunate, I met a Ghanaian woman who taught me how to sew shirts.
Wow,
So,
so it started all after high school,
right.
just because of a picture.
Yes, and I love it. I wanted to create it because I know a whole lot of people are struggling to have the same thing. So I'm
Yeah.
like, why not I take it upon myself too? Like, so basically that is how we introduced JANNAH Clothing.
Okay,
And
so
now alhamdulillah.
okay, so how did the start of the business? How was it like for you?
It was hard,
Mm-hmm.
but then I love it. I would say it's personal at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where to start because Gambia, we don't see people that sew shoot. Most of the times we
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
So I have to go from one tailor to another, from one tailor to another because they were not giving me the exact thing of what I want.
Yeah.
So it was contacting different individuals. That was a struggle because not everyone will open up, especially to things that you want to do. And most of the times we have a challenge to the right doors to talk to, especially to things that you're in for.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started learning on how to sew and what to do, now I have the knowledge, but where to start? I don't have the money. I have to work with Forever Living products to go to Senegal, to go to Mauritania to save for myself to buy machines. And I was using my girls' room
Wow.
to sew.
So how long did the training take you?
It's this journey. It's like gradually we're learning.
Mhm.
It's every day you are learning new things because you want to be at the top and you want to stand out, so you have to learn. Either you will learn it this way or that way, so every day I'm learning.
So it's like you're still a student. Okay, so when you started and you started your showing in the market at home,
Mhm.
so how long did it take for you to open a shop?
It took me like 2 years
Two
because I
years.
was using my girl's room and I was posting it on social media.
Okay.
And it's all about trusting the people viewing because you don't know who is out there to support you. So it took me one like, one follower, one comment to where I am. So I didn't wait for people to tell me how great I was
Mhm.
because I see few people that love what I was doing. So I know the space was a little bit tight because I
Yeah.
was growing and having more machines.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me find another way of, because it's fashion. You see customers that will come and tell you, I love your shoe, but I will need another shoes or bag or
Mhm.
this. So it's growing and listening to the customers, what they want and where they're going to, like the event they have and what they need to wear. So that was the reason why we introduced this
Shop.
showroom.
Okay. So let me talk about the name. Like, where did Jannah create? I mean, the name is just it's very unusual and it's right kind of like creative, and it's just Islamic at some point. So where did the idea
My
like
mom
came
is
from?
like clothes, Jannah clothing. These are clothes that will take you Jannah. That will
Oh,
take you to Jannah. But
mashallah.
no, we have diamonds, we have heaven, different clothing brands. So,
Yeah.
and I know in each and every person, we want to go to Jannah at the end of the day. So I was like, I think,
So
it's
you're
the
more
right
like
place to
so you're
start
more
to.
like supporting your hijabi sisters.
Exactly. I am more of promoting modest fashion.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
yeah,
Cause
and people, they have a concept. If you're a hijabi, you have limits on things
yeah,
that you're supposed to do,
yeah.
and where you're supposed to, like how the creativity part and all of that.
Hmm.
And it's just the veil. It's not like you're covering the brain. There are so many things that the hijabi girls can do.
I like
So
that. I like that. You're
I,
not covering the brain, just the
mhm.
head.
So yeah, so I'm like, even though I want to promote modest fashion, we see in the Gambia, if you want to go and buy, let's say, uh, bodycon, they be like, you kalakat below kodoe, not knowing not all clothes are haram. It depends on where you wear it. So
Yeah.
having the showroom, I have so many different, not just the shoot. I have the what you wear during the night time, the bimbin. So it's like I'm giving a room to all the hijabi girls to come over and sub free, where you will not have anyone judging you or
Mm.
calling you names. So yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the selling, the how often you make a client. How is it like ever since you started, like from the beginning to now? Like, how is customer like for you? Is it going good, or is it not what you have been expecting, or did you get the target that you actually wanted from the start?
Well, I would say, Alhamdulillah, that we are growing. If you're to compare our sales back in 2018 to
Mm.
where we are,
Mm.
there's differences. It's all about trusting yourself and trusting what you do, like doing good because it's your brand,
Mm.
and believing in what you do. You will see sometimes they will hack my social media account. Yes,
Wow.
and I will not have that customers to reach out back to me. But then you have, let's say I sold for you and you're happy, and nga dem si kenen o ko ne bela mo ma ñëwal, so xam nga ne da nga dee ñëw back. So this is how I have, like, from one customer to another. This is how our customer base is growing. It's like when we sold for you and you're happy,
You come back.
obviously you will tell a friend, another friend will tell a friend. So alhamdulillah,
So that's been going well with
that's
you.
our trend. We are sticking on satisfying the customer. You can't live here if you're not happy with what we give you. So if you're happy, you bring another person. But then if you're not happy, you're not gonna bring any other person. So this is how we grow. We go through fashion programs, modest fashion especially, and we sew for companies, for schools. So this is how we're able to sell.
Okay, so what is like your biggest challenge in being in a business where it's limited because it's mostly for hijabi people, and also being a woman yourself? Like, what is like your greatest challenge that you face since from the beginning or till now?
The fact that you are a woman is a challenge
Yeah.
to the outside world.
Mhm.
You're a woman. It's like, so you cannot tell me what I am supposed to do, or you cannot tell the company you're supposed to pay my. Let's say this is the duration where you're supposed to pay, but because I am a woman, it's a challenge. They'll be like, oh, go to another time. Then might be next month. So that's a struggle, and the market is also another struggle. If, for instance, the madam did the material we, let's say 5,000 for the road, manyoko. And social media, we do like price tag. Let's say the shoot is 3,500, and the same material 2 months or 3 months. So we get them Janat Lulu, it's like 6,000. So this is the challenge. Not having price control, especially in the Gambia, is also another challenge. Yes, and maybe during event we struggle with NAWEC. It's also another and you see, let's say if we are to sew for a company for 3 weeks, and because we are not having enough machine, because I am a young girl struggling, we're not having enough machines, it will take us like 1 month to deliver. What will happen is, if someone out there is, I have the knowledge, I have the skills, I have the talent, and I am a Gambian, to support your own.
Yeah.
You can just help me with machines or anything that will make my work reliable, faster, and easier. So these are the struggles. Finance is the main struggle to almost every business.
So are you saying that Gambians don't actually support their own, or it's not like how they support other people?
They prefer to support the outsider than the one that is struggling, and it's a Gambian. They Gambians don't, most of the times, don't support made in Gambia. Even like if you're like, our shirts are made in Gambia and this is the price, they'll be like, oh, are you sure they're good?
Wow.
Are you so, is this the exact quality that is outside?
Wow.
So that's Gambia for you.
So okay, let's talk about the other part. Like, what has been your biggest support, or who has been your biggest support ever since you started?
I would say my family. Even though there are times that I cry myself to sleep because it's hard.
Yes, really.
And having few employees, having to deal with them, having to fix yourself every day because you have to meet people and you need to be there for them, because you're having to deal with customers all the time. So I'll have my family and few of my friends that will tell me, this is your study and you have to do it. So if it is hard or it's just a test, to me it's not even a challenge. It's a test from Allah, and I have to take it, because we all have our own stories at the end of the day. It's either you take it that way or you cry yourself to sleep. And I don't want to do that, because I know I am giving back to the society. You see so many kids, so many youths, they're not doing anything. It's because they don't have that person to look to, or they don't have the right doors to go to. So I serve as a role model to the people out there. So having that one customer that's always calling you, hey girl, I have an event. So I was thinking you can create something. That just one person trusting in me makes me happy. Even though I want to give up, I think about the few people that are bragging about my brand. So these are the little things that keeps us going.
Yeah, I mean your clothing are really amazing.
Thank you.
So okay, I just want to, like, where do you see your business in 5 years time?
I see JANNAH clothing to be known to almost all Gambians. We want to reduce people ordering from the outside, because you have it in the Gambia. Why do you need to struggle? Sometimes what you order and what you get is different. So it's high time to each and every Gambian you promote your own. We can give you the exact thing that you want. So how about support us? At the end of the day, it's It's going to the economy of the country.
Exactly.
So that's one reason. So we want each and every Gambian to know about Jannah clothing. So we are trying to go to fashion programs, events, to any platform that we can go to tell them what we can do, especially the media. So these are the right channels that we talk to and showcase our brand most of the times.
Okay, so if this is optional, what do you want to say to the people out there?
Um, in as much as you're living,
Mm-hmm.
there is hope. And you're young, as a young person, you're young, you're smart, you're beautiful. You have a long way to go. If you have person or you have the skills, just go for it. Comme ni ñu ko de waxee fii ku fi success, anyone that is successful, they have one head. You don't see any person with two heads.
Yeah.
They believe in what they have. They believe in everything that they do. So that's it. It's believing in yourself. Believing in yourself and believe in the people watching. Someone out there is watching. So just believe in yourself. You're young, you're beautiful, you're smart, you have a long way to go. Just do it. If they're not supporting, just do it. If they're not clapping for you, just do it. Someday, one day, you will tell the people how you start. So it's all about believing in yourself and you love what you do at the end of it.
Wow, that's a very great message for all of you out there. So I hope you got this message right and know that you are amazing and you can do anything if you anything that you want as long as you believe in yourself. So the main thing is just to believe in yourself. So Fatima, thank you so much for having us. It's really an honor meeting you and seeing your shop. It's amazing.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Zaina. Thank you so much.
Okay.